As the supreme leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un lives an extravagant lifestyle while most of the country struggles. How exactly does he spend those billions? You know, he lives in extreme luxury while his people starve, but the details of his extravagant lifestyle are mind-blowing. His spending habits make the average billionaire look miserly. Security. As supreme leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un knows he has plenty of enemies who would like to see him out of power, or worse. That's why he spares no expense when it comes to his security. Kim employs several layers of bodyguards, all hand-picked from elite military units and fiercely loyal to the regime. His personal security force, called Office 39, includes up to 10 teams with 50 guards each. These teams take turns protecting the leader at all times, watching his every move. To deter any attacks, Kim's security takes an aggressive stance. They frequently patrol the streets of Pyongyang, often stopping pedestrians and searching vehicles at random. The guards also utilize high-tech security equipment like facial recognition systems, and they monitor all communications in the country for even a whisper of dissent. Watches. Kim Jong-un is known for his love of extravagant timepieces, owning rare and pricey Swiss watches from brands like Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and Frank Muller. His most expensive watch is a Patek Philippe Reference 5016, a Grand Complication, worth over $2 million. This platinum watch features a minute repeater, tourbillon, perpetual calendar, and moon phase complication. Kim's obsession with high-end watches is ironic, given that most North Koreans live in extreme poverty and don't have the means to own any watch, let alone an extravagant timepiece. His expensive watch collection highlights the vast inequality in North Korea and the lavish lifestyle enjoyed by the elite class surrounding the dictator. For Kim Jong-un, Swiss watches are not just a way to tell the time. They are symbols of his immense wealth, status, and power. Cars. As the supreme leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un has access to the country's resources and uses them to fund his lavish lifestyle, including a vast collection of exotic cars. His fleet includes Mercedes-Benz S600 guard limousines, a Porsche Cayenne, and a Toyota Land Cruiser. These vehicles are valued at over $2 million and are imported into the country in violation of sanctions. To show off his wealth, Kim Jong-un has huge motorcades with many duplicates of the same make and model vehicle. His convoy often includes up to 30 all-black Mercedes-Benz S-Class sedans when traveling through Pyongyang. The motorcades move at high speeds, clearing regular traffic in a dramatic display of power and extravagance. For leisure, Kim Jong-un enjoys vintage cars and has a collection that includes a Fiat 500, a Volkswagen Beetle, and a Chevrolet Camaro from the 1970s. These classic cars are maintained in pristine condition by a dedicated team of mechanics and are only driven occasionally to keep the mileage low. The classic car collection is estimated to be worth over $10 million, an obscene amount of money in a country where most citizens live in extreme poverty. Private jet. Kim Jong-un lives a life of extreme luxury. His private jet, a Soviet-era Ilyushin IL-62, allows him to travel in the utmost comfort and privacy. The IL-62 is an aging but spacious jet that has been retrofitted with lavish amenities exclusively for the supreme leader. The cabin is outfitted with premium leather seats, glossy wooden accents, and the latest entertainment systems. Kim Jong-un's personal quarters feature a king-size bed, a bar stocked with the finest wines and spirits, and a bathroom with gold and marble fixtures. No expense has been spared to create an airborne palace for North Korea's dictator. While flying aboard his private jet, Kim Jong-un is served gourmet meals prepared by his personal chefs. Nothing but the best ingredients and delicacies are good enough for the supreme leader's discriminating palate. His in-flight entertainment includes watching movies, listening to music, reading books, and of course, closely following international news reports about himself. Yachts. Kim Jong-un is notorious for living an extravagant lifestyle. One indulgence the supreme leader enjoys is yachting. He owns several luxury yachts, the crowning jewel of which is a 95-meter super yacht given to him as a gift. The super yacht, valued at over $100 million, features lavish amenities like staterooms, a bar, and a dining area. It allows Kim Jong-un to travel in the utmost comfort and privacy. He uses the yacht not only for leisure but also to host exclusive parties and meetings with high-ranking officials. While cruising the seas surrounding North Korea, Kim Jong-un can avoid the prying eyes of spies and satellite imagery that constantly monitor his movements on land. Personal gym. Kim Jong-un values his personal fitness and leads an active lifestyle. As the supreme leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un has access to state-of-the-art fitness facilities and personal trainers. He works out for hours each day with guidance from his hand-picked personal trainers and instructors. Staying physically fit is a high priority for the North Korean leader. Private island. You've probably dreamed of having your own private island paradise. For Kim Jong-un, that dream is a reality. He allegedly spent $20 million creating an island escape off North Korea's eastern coast. The island is said to feature luxury villas, a private beach, and entertainment facilities like a water slide and movie theater. When you're the leader of an entire country, a private island getaway seems like a given. Expensive alcohol. Kim Jong-un has an expensive taste when it comes to alcohol. Some of his favorites include rare cognacs, wines, and spirits. For his birthday, Kim Jong-un received a bottle of Hennessy Paradis cognac from former NBA star Dennis Rodman. This rare cognac retails for $1,200 a bottle. Hennessy Paradis is made from a blend of over 100 eau de vie aged up to 100 years. Other rare and pricey bottles in Kim's collection are thought to include Johnny Walker Swing Scotch Whiskey and Chateau Lafite Rothschild, a Bordeaux wine that can cost $2,000 a bottle. Kim Jong-un shows no restraint when acquiring the finest and most luxurious alcoholic beverages from around the world to indulge himself and entertain guests. Expensive dinner. As supreme leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un has access to whatever he desires. When it comes to dinner, only the finest, most expensive ingredients and dishes will do. Kim spares no expense for his lavish dinners and feasts. He imports delicacies from around the world to be prepared by his private chefs. Some of his favorites include caviar, lobster, Japanese Wagyu beef, and French wine and cheese. His extravagant dinners can cost upwards of $30,000 per person. Kim hosts elaborate dinner parties for government officials and foreign dignitaries to showcase his wealth and status. His opulence knows no bounds. For a leader with unchecked power and billions of dollars at his disposal, dinner is just another opportunity to flaunt his supremacy. Ski resort. Kim Jong-un's extravagant tastes know no bounds. One of his most indulgent purchases is the Masikryong ski resort. Opened in 2013, this luxury resort covers over 9,000 acres and features 10 slopes for skiing and snowboarding. The resort cost a staggering $300 million to build, despite the fact that North Korea's infrastructure is crumbling. Kim Jong-un spared no expense, importing the latest ski lifts, snowmobiles, and equipment from Europe to create a world-class resort that rivals the finest in South Korea or Switzerland. The resort features lavish lodges, hotels, and chalets to house guests. There are also several upscale restaurants featuring fine dining and imported alcohol for après-ski. For entertainment, the resort hosts extravagant song and dance performances. For a closer look at the extravagance of world leaders, don't forget to watch our other videos. Click on the suggested videos now to gain a broader perspective on the lives of those in power. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.